Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, December 7th. You'll be interested to know today is National Pearl Harbor Day. On December 7th, 1941, more than 2,400 people died in Japan's attack on the Hawaiian base of America's Pacific Fleet. Hundreds of aircraft were destroyed or damaged, as were most of the ships in the harbor. It was an unprecedented surprise attack that precipitated the United States' entry into World War II. Make love, not war, everyone. Only 18 more days until Christmas, folks. Now let's check out the weather in the Boston area. This morning it's partly cloudy and feels like 15 degrees with 7-mile-per-hour wind. Tonight, the sun will set at 4:11 p.m., and it will rise again tomorrow at 7 a.m. It looks like we're in for a day of mostly sun with a high near 33. West wind 6 to 8 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 26. West wind around 6 miles per hour. Looking ahead, Friday brings sunshine and a high near 43, with a west wind turning south. Friday night is partly cloudy around 30. Saturday turns partly sunny, reaching 50 with a south wind. Sunday introduces a chance of rain after 4 p.m., becoming windy with a high near 57. Rain continues Sunday night with strong wind. The first high tide today will be at 6:30 a.m. with a low tide around 1 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 48.8 degrees for the water temperature. In the national weather, heavy precipitation continues for the Northwest, warmer temperatures for the center of the nation. An atmospheric river of heavy precipitation, strong wind and high surf continues for the northwest portion of the country. Meanwhile, warming temperatures are expected for the center of the nation where several record highs are in the forecast. Looking ahead into the weekend, a strong cold front is expected to sweep through the eastern two-thirds of the country with heavy rain and thunderstorms. And now a greeting from our sponsor. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in the divine experience of their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny sent you. In top news, Paramount faces financial challenges with a $2 billion obligation to the NFL for broadcast rights in 2024. Standard & Poor's Senior Director, Naveen Sarma, questions Paramount's ability to meet this payment, citing a lack of cash on hand, the changing landscape of media, declining traditional revenue streams, and the competitive streaming market add complexity to Paramount's financial outlook. Mergers and acquisitions, including discussions with Apple for a streaming bundle, are potential strategies. Paramount's future as an independent company remains uncertain. Now, let's talk tech. Google has unveiled its largest and most powerful AI model, dubbed Gemini, consisting of 3 sizes: Gemini Ultra, Gemini Pro, and Gemini Nano. Ultra, the largest model, outperforms human experts on massive multitask language understanding. Google plans to license Gemini to customers via Google Cloud. It will also power Google products like the Bard chatbot and Search. Gemini is designed to generalize and seamlessly understand various types of information, including text, code, audio, image, and video. Very, very interesting. Switching gears to the stock market. Citigroup CEO Jane Fraser warns of an impending recession, citing factors like persistent inflation, rising debt, and global conflicts. She notes a consumer spending pullback and increased debt among lower credit score individuals. Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan observes leveling consumer spending, but deems consumers in decent shape. JP Morgan Chase CDO Jamie Dimon previously urged preparation for a recession, emphasizing inflationary risks. Robinhood stock surged 10.3% after revealing a 75% increase in crypto trading volumes in November. The rise reflects a growing significance of cryptocurrencies in Robinhood's business, occasionally surpassing traditional stock trading revenue during crypto frenzies. Analysts see Robinhood outperforming Coinbase, citing its gains in crypto trading and price transparency advantages. While Robinhood poses a competitive threat, both platforms may jointly take market share from Binance amid its legal challenges. Robinhood stock closed at $10.53. Moving on to sports. Tonight in Thursday Night Football, the 2-10 Patriots are on the road against the 7-5 Steelers. No Celtics until tomorrow night, when they are at home taking on the Knicks. In National Hockey, tonight the Bees are at home against the Sabres. And an interesting fact about the Bruins number 6 jersey. It has been a peculiar number in their history, with various players donning it, but none achieving a lasting impact. From Ted Green's contribution during the Bobby Orr era to Joe Thornton's departure in 2005, the jersey has seen multiple wearers, but not a consistent star. The recent players, including Mike Riley and Mason Lowry, haven't been able to establish a lasting legacy either, making it an intriguing chapter in the Bruins' storied past. Well, that's what you get on a slow sports week, folks. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio in your area to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits, connecting Pilates to enhanced core strength, improved flexibility, and better posture. It's a well-supported avenue for physical and mental health in just a few dedicated sessions. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now back to the show. In local news and the bustling Boston dining scene, the Eater Awards 2023 recognized notable establishments that have made a significant impact. Rue Bateau, led by Chef Lawrence Louis, stands out as the best new restaurant, offering Hong Kong-style diner fare with inventive twists. Brace by Nia receives the Best Night Out award, providing a glamorous experience with live music and delectable Southern-inspired dishes. And lastly, Birds of Paradise, the latest creation from the talented team behind Blossom Bar, Ivory Pearl, and Baldwin Bar, is crowned the best new bar, captivating patrons with innovative and travel-inspired cocktails. And in entertainment news, in and around Boston, holiday lights transform the city into a festive wonderland. Boston Common hosts the official Christmas tree and offers a sparkling scene all December long. Here are some more sights to see around town. Christopher Columbus Park in the North End becomes a waterfront winter wonderland with thousands of lights and a stunning trellis adorned with wreaths. Outside Boston, the New England Botanic Garden at Tower Hill in Boylston dazzles, creating a magical atmosphere for visitors. The Trustees' winter lights decorate historical properties like Naumkeag and Bradley Estate with hundreds of thousands of LEDs. And finally, zoo lights at the zoo in Stoneham lets visitors enjoy the nocturnal creatures amidst thousands of twinkling lights. That sounds fun. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the thought of the day. If you're feeling worn out, Not to fear, the weekend is almost here. And also here, someone sharing the same sentiment, Mitch Hedberg says, I'm sick of following my dreams, man. I'm just going to ask where they're going and hook up with them later. Now that sounds like a decent plan to me, but let's not give up on our dreams exactly. Just try to skate to where the puck is going to be. That's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends. Whether you're heading to work, an event, or just enjoying the day, stay safe and enjoy yourself to the fullest. We'll be back tomorrow with another Sunny Mornings podcast. Thanks for tuning in.